The rationale with the lineup change to start the game?
Ask TJ, he'll fill you in on.
TJ?
Yeah, TJ will be able to tell you.
What was different fourth quarter as opposed to the first half?
We got some steals. Our defense picked up, able to get out and run. Up to that point, we really weren't able to stop them. They were just getting down the paint, driving it down on us. Our defense picked up. I mean, our offense, I thought all night long was pretty solid. I thought that we had better ball movement, better body movement, better playing off the catch, pushing those guys back in the paint and then kicking out and playing well off that. We had 27 assists. I just didn't think that we did a very good job defensively for the most part all night long, trying to keep people in front of us.
Did they just engage better defensively? You referenced the paint point.
Well, you know what, we trapped a couple guys selectively in spots on the floor. We were going to trap Gordon. Got a hand up, got a deflection on that. Got a scramble out deflection off of the scramble after we trapped him. Other than that, guys just kind of stayed in front of their guy a little bit better. I mean, just didn't get broken down as much, and the jump shots were over a hand.
In terms of momentum, how big were the cheap threes from Josh?
Huge. We had no momentum at that time. We were couldn't stop them. They were feeling good about themselves, and Josh's 2 threes at the end of the third were huge, and kind of gave us a chance to put together 2 or 3 baskets, not to tie the game, but to get up 4 or 5 and put some game pressure on them. And then they kind of worked that down to 3, I think, or 2. And we pushed it back up to 6, 7, and then James makes a big 3 to go up 10. But I think at that point it was. But I liked some of the stuff we did offensively. We got to build on that, but defensively, just again, like I said, keep people in front of us. They were playing downhill. Peyton's given us problem in 2 games just by putting his head down and driving at us, and Oladipo's had 2 big games against us too, so those guys bothered us.
You went on that run in the fourth quarter, and James on the bench, and I think you brought him into maybe the halfway point of the fourth quarter. How big is that, just to be able to give him those extra 2 minutes?
Well, I mean, it was big that our team was playing well. I mean, I didn't, at that point, we had gone with the Josh and Terrence at the big spot, and they were both getting tired. But we let them play that run out, and then we made a couple substitutions. But I thought those guys brought great energy. Brewer was really up and down the floor, rebounding, just kind of having a typical Corey Brewer game. 13 boards for us, or 12 boards for us, 13 points. And then, like I say, our defense picked up. We started blowing up a few more things and got more aggressive. And so yeah, it's good to have those guys have a run. I mean, I thought James and I had a very, for James, very pedestrian, type game. He made some nice plays late where he just had the hockey assist. They were putting 2 on the ball, and we just said get off it early. And he hit Demo hit Pat got a layup. He hit Demo slipped it through. We got another shot off it. So he was facilitating a lot of the 2 on the ball movement that we try to get.
For Demo to bounce back after the other day, for a younger guy, maybe who didn't bounce back as quickly a year ago, how big a step is that to?
Yeah, Demo had, the reason, so many people contributed to us being 45 and 22 at this point. You see, of course, James has had a great run. Tariq Black won some games for us earlier in the year, going back that far. Demo helped us through a stretch where we were down on players. TJ was hurt. Dwight wasn't playing. And Demo, I think, had a tremendous year, and he had a little bit of a rough patch there for a while. But that's to be expected. I mean, I just kind of was wondering how long it would take him to bounce back. Not if he would bounce back, but just how long it would take, because it just it's hard to maintain a level, and all the time as a young player. But yeah, he bounced back and played well. We needed all of it too. He had 7 rebounds. The other night, like I said, he did a great job of keeping DeAndre Jordan off the board, and so he played really well. All right.
Thank you.
Yeah.